Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are outside of Remington Arms gun manufacturing plant in Ilion, New York, where tomorrow, March 4th, 2024, they are going to officially close this headquarters and head on down to Georgia. As we all know, New York State is not a gun-friendly state. So let's take a walk down the main street and around the plant and talk a little history.
All right, museum entrance. It's on lockdown. Where deliveries came in. Now here's the other side of the plant.
Remington Arms has been here for 208 years, starting in 1816 by a 23-year-old man named Eliphalet Remington. He was a young blacksmith from Suffield, Connecticut. When his family moved and settled in Ilion, he forged his first rifle barrel in his dad's shop. And over the span of 50 years, the Remington family business became a global gun manufacturing empire. From the Civil War, where Remington supplied thousands of rifles to the Union forces, to being deeply involved in the war effort of World War I and World War II, Remington Arms has secured many government contracts. So Ilion is a little blip on the map. It's a very small town, population of 7,600 people, but it was Remington that put Ilion on the map. At one time, Remington Arms employed over 3,000 workers. Ilion was a thriving town, but sadly, employment started to dwindle down to 1,200 and then 700. And now, at the time of their closing, there are about 270 soon-to-be unemployed workers. It's a devastating blow to this community because there has been generations of families that have worked here. Fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, cousins. You either worked here or knew somebody that did. You can't go anywhere in this village or surrounding towns and not know someone or be related to someone that worked for Remington. My father worked and retired from Remington. His father worked and retired from here. I've had a few cousins that worked here. And I remember when I was about 14 years old, Remington had a Bring Your Daughter to Work day. So I got to tour the facility and the museum and hang out with my dad and see what he did all day. Remington has gone through some hardships over the last couple of decades. They've gone bankrupt twice. They've been bought and sold a few times, and they have also mismanaged finances. And more recently, they have had to pay out $73 million to the families of the victims from the 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, where 20 children and 6 adults were murdered by Adam Lanza, who used an AR-15 style rifle made by Remington Arms. Now, whether you agree or disagree with the outcome of that lawsuit, please keep your comments respectful or don't comment at all.
So right in between those windows there, looks like a cross almost. It used to be a huge American flag. And this whole parking lot here, in the very beginning, way back in the 1800s, was the Erie Canal. It wasn't a parking lot, just a bunch of water. So anyway, supposedly this building is up for sale for $10 million. And there's about 1.5 million square feet, something like that, over 1 million square feet in this building.
Remington has 6 other plants in the south, and with them leaving this town, it kind of feels as if a member of the family has died. There is so much that can be done with this building, and though Remington is not closing their doors for good, they are closing their doors forever on where it all began. So we are going to hop in the car and take you guys to the house where Eliphalet Remington lived, and then swing by the cemetery and show you where he was buried.
Here it is, the old Remington Homestead. And it's actually right across the street from the fishing game club we go to.
We're here at Armory Hill Cemetery, and we are going to go see his gravesite. So here is the Remington family monument. And this is all part of the Remington family. And here's the man that started it all, Eliphalet. Pretty amazing.
And what's cool is it's kind of obscured by all these trees, but this little grave site on the hill is overlooking Remington Arms. So even at his grave site, he's overseeing Remington Arms. Pretty cool.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, share, and comment.
Peace out.